Hey, l'chaim to everyone. Sitting here, Erev Shabbos, getting ready to actually put up a tent. We usually have services in like this hybrid where we have outdoors and indoors, and there's a door in the middle that's open that people could choose to be safe. We have a bar mitzvah this Shabbos, and it's only family and a few others. We're being safe, but and the regulars that come every Shabbos. But we put up a tent, and we're outside, and I know it's gonna rain, but the faith carries us. So I wanted to talk to you about something quick, deep, and meaningful about Moses and about the faith of the Jewish people. But first, I want to say l'chaim. It should be a good Shabbos, a Shabbos of blessing, a Shabbos of health, a Shabbos of happiness, Shabbos of love, of joy, all good things. L'chaim. Delicious. Anyways, so God appoints Moses to be the leader that's going to take the Jewish people out of exile. And Moses comes to Pharaoh and to the Jewish people, and he tells them the time has come. And Pharaoh gets angry, and suddenly, Moses leaves, and Pharaoh says, this is enough. The Jews have too much time on their hand. I'm going to give them extra work. Till now, we gave them stones, and they built the pyramids. Now they're going to make their own stones, and they're going to have the same quota. And the next time the Jewish people saw Moses, they screamed at him, what did you do to us? Look, it's gotten much worse, and we don't want to hear from you anymore. And Moses comes and he cries to God, and he says, why did you do bad to these people? And the question that's asked is, why did God have to make it in such a way where Moses would first fail before he succeeded? Moses was going to take the people out of exile. Why did it have to come through failure? Why did, after Moses come to the Jewish people, did the pain have to get stronger, and did the crisis have to get bigger, etc., etc.? Why not just pave the way immediately? Why the failure before you climb back up? And the answer might be very simple, but it's very powerful, and it's very important to all of us in the time and the moments we stand in today. It's not a big deal to succeed without obstacles and failures. The greatest leaders are not the ones that come at the moment of a booming economy when life is good and help us out through that. The greatest leaders are the ones that come at a time of crisis, at a time when things are hard, at a time when things are failing, and they get up to try to help us and they fail. Yet they come up and they do something good afterwards. They grow, they become stronger, they become greater. Moshe Rabbeinu could have had an easy, smooth sailing where life would have gone great. The hard work wouldn't get hard. There wouldn't have to be 10 plagues. Pharaoh would have said yes. But that's not what a true leader is. True leadership is getting up after the failure, is the courage to grow from the hard work. And that's the times we're living in now. Would it have been a big deal if we didn't have a pandemic to have success? No, we were booming. The economy was great. Life was great. We didn't know there could be a challenge. But now the trick is going to be to pick up these pieces and to grow and to flourish and to be stronger. But how does that come? That comes through faith. The first time Moshe came to the Jewish people, they'd been in exile for 210 years. And Moshe comes and says, God told me to come to you and tell you that you're going to go out of exile. The Jewish people didn't say, tell us who God is like Pharaoh is, or show me his address, show me his name, show me a picture of him, get out of here, we've been suffering for 210 years. The Torah tells us they believed Moses immediately. Later on, the prophet says, God tells the Jewish people, Zacharti lo chesed nurayich lechtech acharei bamidbar be'eretz lo yizruah. God says, I remember the faith of your youth. When there was crisis, when Moses came to you, and what did you do? You said yes, you had faith. And you followed me into a desert that was barren, because you knew that you would get to the promised land. And that's how you get to the promised land. When you follow God, and you have faith, and you go through a barren desert, and you fail sometimes, but you get up, and you become stronger, as Moshe Rabbeinu taught us. So l'chaim to all of us, we're still going through a hard time now. It's a moment of crisis, the Jewish people, for the world, for our country, for everyone. But through this failure, we're going to have faith in Hashem, and we're going to get stronger and greater. and we're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and we're going to cherish every moment we get. Shabbat shalom, l'chaim. God bless you. See you next week. Good Shabbos.